Yeehaw, everybody.
Stop it here, cut it short. News of the morning. I read it in the morning. Quinda finished. It was 7 o'clock in the afternoon in the US, so I would say 2 3 o'clock in the night here, Central Europe time. Quinda finished. She is at Antelope Wells. I saw the photos of her in front of the fence, iconic, and also the photo of her on the cart. How do you call it, signal, whatever, that says that she rode 4,400 kilometers, and this is just incredible in more or less 20 days. I will not honestly be super precise here. You go to Track Leader, you check everything you need. Most important thing, Quinda, you made it. You're amazing. You're great. People, help me out, celebrate. I think I'm gonna go there and open a bottle of champagne. I'm recording this one. It's more or less 10 or 30 in the morning, but it's worth it. Great. Well done, Quinda. I think I'm gonna go directly on the music and let's do whatever. Great.
And yes, people, this is Quinda Divide, the amazing story of Quinda. On the Tour Divide, we have a final word on that. Quinda, you made it. It's so amazing. Thanks, Telephone Voice, to update us. I am over the moon. Even a bit more. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, usually these kind of things happen at the end, but I want to do it here. I want to say thanks to everybody who listened until here, and thanks to everybody who followed along. Thanks to everybody who was in the chat, cheering up and giving me and giving Quinda a lot of enthusiasm, but mostly and foremost, thanks Quinda for making this happen, to bring us along in your journey and to make this story 100% one of the best that I ever told in the Broomwagon podcast. I am so happy that everything happened in this way and that we saw you crossing the finish line on one of the most demanding, iconic, wonderful bikepacking event in the history or in the circuit. I have been talking about that forever. I've been talking with that with a lot of times with Josh. I talk with that with Nelson. I talk with that with a lot of people. Of course, with everybody, Justinas and Sofian, everybody thinks that this one is the race, the event to be. And having such a close chronicle of the event gives me goosebumps. You see, I cannot even talk. It's just incredible. Thanks a lot for making this happen, Quinda. I'm happy. I am really, really happy. But maybe we can go through all the classic things. If you like this podcast, go and subscribe. But most important thing, please go to Quinda Instagram account and send her a huge high five or hug, because she deserved it. And but we still have some things to say, right? It doesn't finish here. I still have a couple of days to talk to you about and to put into this podcast. Let's go with it. Probably it's worth it. It is, yeah.
So I arrived in Pytown, and just before Pytown, I ran into Jim. And Jim said I should go to the Pioneer, but the Pioneer is closed and will open on Thursday. But I'm not gonna be there on Thursday.
This is all happening on Tuesday morning for Quinda, Tuesday afternoon for us. So I saw it 3 days ago. So I saw it a couple of days before the Pioneer opens.
I stopped at the Toaster House, which is cool place. Maybe I go back and make some mac and cheese.
I think we're gonna hear a bit more about the Toaster House
before I go, because I'm actually hungry. Because I thought the Pioneer would be cool, but yeah. After this is a lot of nothing. I already put some extra water in my bottles to get going. The Toaster House is, it's a special place. It's so hippie, very beautiful. Lots of beds. There's a fridge in the back with eggs and potato and stuff. So I might make something here.
Hippie breakfast. I would move there tomorrow.
So Jim over here, he stopped his cool red truck, and he told me all kind of stories. And now he's explaining that I gotta go to the restaurant Pioneer in Pie Town.
Yes, just when you get into Pie Town, go to the Toaster House. But when you get to the Highway 60, you're going to take a left, go up on top of the hill, and you'll see it. It's right there.
Nice.
Such a wonderful woman you are.
Yeah, this is a bit of a step back. I'm sorry, people. I'm gonna keep it as it is, but Pioneer didn't happen. But now it makes me wanna go there.
This toaster house is really special.
I told you the toaster house is coming back.
Yeah, the toaster house is really special. So many nice beds. It's very hippie. All these traces from previous visitors. Um, yeah, would could have been nice to sleep here, but I would might do it next time. When you know what to expect, kind of.
I love the fact that already Quinda is thinking about next time. That's the right approach.
I'm eating macaroni with broccoli or something in the toaster house, and I remembered that Jim said that Mother Earth is very upset right now.
Yeah, I don't really. Honestly, I'm interested in the story of why the mother is upset, but a bit more interested on what the toaster house is. And macaroni and broccoli sounds delicious.
So, for those that never been to the toaster house, to describe it, it's a wooden house with like kind of a tower built on top, like a penthouse they call it. Outside on the fence is um, pieces of wood and literally old toasters. And outside there's all kinds of sofas, and then inside there's a kitchen with supplies and things. And I'll send a video as well. There's herbs, there's food, and there's food in the fridge and out in the back. You can use the shower. There's all kinds of beds. There's sofas inside. There's sofas outside on the porch. Um, Drawings and things of people that have been here before. Mm, I'm all alone. I was kind of expecting maybe someone to be here. But
Spending a bit of time on the toaster house, keep on riding, resting a bit, passing through the night, and then it's a new day. Maybe not super shiny, but ups and downs. That's what Tour Divide is. Ups and downs.
it's almost 8. It's pretty slow morning. Um, Pitched my tent before midnight and let myself sleep as long as I wanted. It was a beautiful place, like kind of the high desert, but it's like a steppe kind of field under trees. And I woke up with in this yeah light box that is my tent, my hyperlight tent, and it was so comfy, and I could wake up with orange and yellow and blue light. Um, Clearly, the sun was rising, and I've had many crazy dreams that did not make sense at all. Uh, I really didn't want to get out of bed, um, despite I woke up naturally, but yeah, it sunrise is the coldest part of the day, and it's hard to get going. A little bit of breakfast, slowly packing everything up, and got going. It was hard to move the body this morning. It was 6% grade, and now I'm standing mid 6% grade to because I had a break to pee and taking off layers because uh, sun has risen and it is now warm already. Heading to Glenwood, and it's still probably like 6 hours away.
Well, 6 hours means a lot of stories to be told.
It doesn't matter. I've been crying every day.
Have you?
Look at this. This is Cresta. She's from Silver Creek. She's making lunch for everybody.
See, it's half time I do this and I never rendezvous with them.
Krista has an amazing story to be told.
Okay, so Cresta was chasing Robin. She has actually a longer story. Maybe we can catch up on that after this. But he came through town. She missed him, and she then went after him 75 miles an hour, trying to catch Robin to give him lunch.
But I didn't know about the reroute through Sacaton Road. So I was on the main highway, 180. And when I got to Cliff, I thought, how could he ride that fast? He's like going 75 miles an hour. It's crazy. I didn't see him. So I went home dejected, feeling like a groupie who didn't find their rock band guy. I'm 72. Shouldn't really be running after bike riders, you know. But I did the same thing with Javier. But I did catch Javier.
You didn't?
I did. I did. I caught him before he went on the little route into Sacaton. That's okay. The cars. I live in the country. The car's always a mess. So I caught Javier, and I'm telling him about the girlfriend, and he's just shoving food in his mouth. He can't even talk. He's just. I said, your girlfriend wants me to tell you she loves you. So then she messages me and says, what did he say? What did he say when you told him I loved him? I said, he didn't say anything. He was eating food. And I'm sure he misses you, and I did tell him. Yes, that was it. But I caught him.
That's the exact definition of a trail angel. Tell us more about Krista, please, Quinda. Even if the update could be a bit windy, but we want to know more about her.
So it might be a little windy. I tried to hide behind something. Krista needs an introduction. She was there in her turquoise little car. She's 76. Yelled, I'm your trail angel. She just seemed a little scary to me, to be honest. Tiny little woman, fierce, with the sun hat. And she said there's not much shade here. It was indeed incredibly hot. She said, meet me down there. I was like, just let me descend. I want to go to Glenwood and resupplying and get going. But anyway, it's like, this lady is something. So I met her. She said, go sit in my air-conditioned car. And she opened the bag with like a cooler bag, and basically she's hunting riders to bring them lunch, homemade cookies, and seriously the most amazing sandwiches with like fresh salad, peppers, all kinds of vegetables and turkey, and soft and juicy, and oh my goodness, I got another one in my bag and cookies in my bag, which is fantastic. Anyway, sad story too. She moved to Silver Creek to be close to her sister who isn't here anymore. But she was like raising 2 kids on her own in Tucson. And then she moved to Silver Creek, like a little ghost town, crazy place. And she also lost her son when he was 19 years old. It made me sad, made her sad. And now she's taking marijuana gummies to sleep better, because she keeps thinking of what she should and should not have said to her son, and which holiday she should have taken with him. Anyway, there's that.
Oh gosh, and then there are stories behind people, isn't it? Let's get back on the Tour Divide.
Is it even a Tour Divide if you didn't hit the Muson? Holy crap.
Video of Quinda getting shelter from a huge rainstorm. But seems like the rain was not cold.
Lightning left and right. I'm waiting here. Like, there's a school bus in front of this house. I just took some shelter, and Yeah, I was thinking to get to the library of Gila, but yeah, oh my god. It's kind of scary.
After rain comes dinner. 24/7 dinner.
The freaking Denny's open 24/7.
Also there I saw a photo. The thing that I saw, schnitzel with pommes, dessert and strawberries and banana bowl. And now, after a good night of sleep in a hotel, home run, a windy home run. Quinda doesn't have time to waste. So, updates from the bike.
I got 130k to go. No squirrels anymore. There's salamanders and lizards on the road. I've seen a tarantula. The sky has little clouds. No crazy rain or any thunderstorms coming, as far as I know. I'm feeling good.
Okay, I cut it short here because it's getting really too windy, but I just wanted to hear that you're feeling good, Quinda. Feeling good?
It's hard to leave the hotel once again. Met Valentina, who rolled in last night. Crazy, she slept only 1 hour. She just wanted to get it done as well. So we roll Clayton, Doug, Valentina, Quinda, we all rolled out town together. I caught Nate that I've been seeing a lot. Single speeder, probably in third place. And he's after Jeff, and yeah, maybe me too. I don't know if anyone is in front of me to catch today, but it's just fun to see how early I can get to the finish line.
It's not only updates on the ride, it's also chronicle from the fight, the battle for second and third place of the single speed. Thanks, Quinda. Let's think about the resupply, then we're gonna talk also about the second and third place of single speed.
Wow, we're all on a mission. I just arrived at a Cheeto Food Mart. I bought milk and orange and Skittles and a lot of water. And then Jeff arrived because we chatted for a bit. And then Nate, who wants to catch Jeff, just ran in all like hyped up. So I don't know, probably Doug's gonna come in soon. And I was thinking I was so far ahead, but I'm not. Everyone is on a roll.
But somebody is a bit more on the roll than somebody else.
That's Jeff. He's probably gonna leave first, but that's Nate. And Nate is on a mission. Look, his helmet and his shirt is matching the Gatorade. Look at that.
I was just having a nice time bike touring, and then Jeff Dick shows up and races. Fucking heart rate's up, I'm sweaty.
We're having a sprint finish for the second and third place right here. Woohoo!
Just what you want after.
All this talk is just incredible, but getting on the finish line means that it's not over until it's not over, and things can start getting wobbly mechanically wise.
Okay, so yesterday I fixed my front brake because it had a squeak. But now we have music because they just like 15 minutes ago decided to like, I don't know. I don't know if you can hear it, maybe not. And then we have mosquitoes as well. Oh my god, I love it. It's like 5 hours before the finish and everything starts to make noise, including my knees and my ankle and hip. Maybe everything knows that we're almost done.
Almost done, almost done, almost done.
What an entrance. We got like 1 kilometer to go. It's crazy.
Can you see the finish line?
That's just crazy. That's a fence. Unbelievable.
Just to make the point, fences on borders. There's nothing more, I don't know, how would you say, upsetting, ridiculous? You know what I mean. No fence belongs to a border. No border belongs to a planet. That's my 2 cents. People, seems like we don't have a finisher update from Quinda yet. I don't know if I want to wait or not. I'm gonna decide in the next 20 minutes, and then if something arrives, I'm gonna go with the finished message from Quinda. If it doesn't, we're gonna go like this, and maybe there's gonna be an episode 8.
And as you could see, the message didn't arrive. But it's alright, probably Quinda is resting. But this is not the end, this is just the end of episode number 7 of Quinda Divide, powered by the Broomwagon podcast. If you like this episode, please put a like or whatever you want to do. If you like it even more, please share. You can send me any feedback, any voice note, anything you want, just on Instagram, CalamarosCC, or the Broomwagon podcast. For everything else, I'm here to listen. And if you hear some noise, it's because I'm recording this podcast outside. Because outside is where we belong. Yeehaw!